Well, today is officially the start of a trial. Two men accused of killing a security guard in Oakland. NBC Bay Area's Bob Redell joining us live from outside of the East County Hall of Justice in Dublin. This is where those suspects just appeared in court. And Bob, I know those two men no longer facing life in prison without parole.
Correct. Good morning, Tim Marcus. Within the past 90 minutes, the defense attorneys for the two men charged in the killing of Kevin Nishida, they confirmed in court here at the East County Hall of Justice that the charges and or enhancements have been reduced or dismissed, which means that, as you mentioned, they will no longer face life in prison without the possibility of parole. Shadia Mitchell and Herschel Hale, however, are still charged in connection with the murder of Nishida, a retired police officer who is providing security for a TV news crew when he was shot and killed in Oakland in November of 2021. But both men now face, if convicted, 25 years to life with the possibility of getting out on parole. The district attorney reduced the charges after apparently coming to the conclusion that it was not Mitchell who actually pulled the trigger, but rather LaRon Gilbert, who is still a fugitive wanted in connection with this crime. In recent months, the Nishida family has been critical of DA Pamela Price, who herself is facing a recall effort over criticism that she is soft on crime. The Nishidas argue that there are other enhancements Price could and should file in this case to ensure the longest possible sentence if the two men are convicted. We did just speak with Kevin Nishida's widow, Virginia, who says that according to information she received this morning from the DA's office, those enhancements and charges have not yet been officially reduced or dropped.
We will wait. Let's wait. Let's wait to see what is dismissed legally.
What would Kevin have wanted?
Question. That's an excellent question. What would Kevin want?
You just want justice.
He would want justice. He would want them to be life without no parole, strikes, enhancements, special circumstances. There's things that we have to realize that they're not new to the justice system. They're not. And that's one thing that we have to realize, that these are career criminals.
He has never been accused of having a gun. He has never been accused of shooting anybody, and he's never been accused of, ever in his life, of an act of violence with a gun.
What's his defense in this instance?
That he was not an active participant in this event.
Just along for the ride?
Just along for the ride.
But doesn't that make him complicit in a crime?
Not under the new law.
Which law is that?
The felony murder law.
That was a defense attorney for Herschel Hale, one of the co-defendants. DA Price released a statement defending her decision to drop the enhancements that could have meant life without parole. Quote, "We believe there is evidence to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt to charge both defendants, Shadia Mitchell and Herschel Hale, each with one count of first-degree murder, which carries with it 25 years to life sentences, as well as arming enhancements. These are very serious charges, and they reflect my office's commitment to punishing those who come to Alameda County to inflict harm on people in our community." Last night, dozens of Alameda County residents met in a town hall organized by the Grassroots Public Safety Group, otherwise known as SAFE, Save Alameda County for Everyone. They are trying to recall DA Price because they believe, as I mentioned, she is soft on crime. And because of the decision to reduce the charges in the Nishida case, they believe that that is a reflection of their belief. Those trying to recall DA Price feel confident that they will exceed the 93,000 signatures needed after the first of the year to get that recall on the ballot. The suspects are due back in court this Friday for a discovery motion, and then the trial will resume with more motions January 3rd. Reporting live here outside the East County Hall of Justice in Dublin, Bob Redell, NBC Bay Area News.